Namaste, Suprabhatam, everybody. Today we are going to discuss about ulcerative colitis, and we will be practicing pranayam on ulcerative colitis. As you know, some of the things, we have to start with more with breathing awareness, and then we can go into the asana practice things. Okay, it means some amount of energy should enhance, and then based on that one can go into asana practice. Okay, along with that we have to do asana practice, but today I'm just trying to show you that okay, we can do breathing awareness also, and then from there we can shift to more intense physical practices also. Okay, these are nowhere replacement to modern medical treatment, but definitely complementary to modern medical treatment, or as a method to promote health, prevent diseases. That is the idea of these videos. And before doing these practices, I request all of you to visit your doctor. One second thing is to visit a experienced yoga therapist. Okay, if you wish to meet me, you can meet me also, not a problem. Okay, so this is one thing. Next thing is, I just want to first put you on like some simple ideas about what is ulcerative colitis. Anybody knows ulcerative colitis? Anybody has any idea? Oh.
No sound is coming, doctor.
No audio, can't hear anything.
Now there is audio. Is there audio correctly or not?
Namaste, Miyurji. Yes, now we can hear you.
Yes, doctor, we can
Hello,
hear you.
namaste.
Namaste.
Are you getting the audio? Because I am not able to hear you because I have put. Yes. Did you lose audio in between? We were not having audio in between. Okay, fine. No problem. Okay. So I hope that there is basic idea. After reading all these things, you would have got basic idea about ulcerative colitis and Crohn's disease. So ulcerative colitis, there is something called bleeding which can happen while having bowel movements, but it is uncommon in Crohn's disease. The ulcers, they penetrate in the inner lining of the abdomen only, that is ulcerative colitis, but ulcers of Crohn's disease can penetrate entire thickness of the bowel. So that is one point. Then pain in ulcerative colitis typically happens in the left lower abdomen, and in Crohn's it is happening typically in the lower right abdomen. Okay, and then inflamed areas are continuous in ulcerative colitis, whereas in Crohn's disease they have patches. And Crohn's disease can happen anywhere in the gastrointestinal tract. Ulcerative colitis will happen generally limited to large intestine or colon. Okay. I had requested in the beginning, I had requested that this is not an kind of replacement to the consultation, replacement to the treatment. It is a complementary aspect of the treatment and prevention aspect of life, promotion of health aspect of life, rather than any kind of treatment. We are not providing treatment on this platform. We are providing information. We are providing motivation to do practice, and we are practicing. And if you wish to practice more intensely, and if you wish to do it consistently, you can consult a person nearby you who is expert. If you wish to get connected with me, you can get connected with me. Okay. Now, next thing is that in yoga, what we do is we cleanse the body, that is Shatkarma, and there is something called as Neti, Jalaneti, Sutra Neti, where we clean the area of head and neck region through this Neti procedure. Dhauti, where we clean the upper GI tract, okay, Vastra Dhauti and Vamana Dhauti and all these things. Nauli, where we massage the intestines using the movement of muscles of the abdomen. Then Basti, where we cleanse the lower part of the gastrointestinal tract through various liquids. Okay. Kapalabhati is the cleansing of blood indirectly through breathing practices. And then Tratak, where we cleanse our mind by focusing on the light without blinking the eyes. Okay, so all these Shatkarma basically will help to remove the poison, remove the negative aspects of the existence from the body, and ideally they should be done as and when required. They should not be done too much, because otherwise the body will start losing its prana. Okay, it should not be overdone. It should be done at frequent intervals, in correct manner, and under supervision, ideally. Out of this, today we will do Kapalabhati, because in that we don't require anything else. So we will do Kapalabhati. We have Jalaneti video on our channel. Vamana Dhauti video we don't have, but yeah, definitely I have made some people do under supervision offline. Okay, Nauli also we can do, and Basti we don't have video. Tratak we have a video. Okay, so today we are going to do for Kapalabhati, like for ulcerative colitis, Kapalabhati Kriya we will do. Then Sheetali Pranayam, Bhastrika, Sheetakari, Vibhagiya Pranayam, Bhramari, Anulom, Viloma, Pratiloma, as requested by Payalji, and Uddiyana BANDHA. So basically to strengthen, to improve the condition of abdominal region, and then Udgit Pranayam finally. Okay, so it's going to be a quite a bit of a session, and you should be ready for it. One more request, that na hathat na balat. There is no need to force yourself into any kind of practice. There is no need to force yourself into any kind of practice. Do only up to your comfort level. Do only up to your comfort level. Okay. So let us start today's practice. First thing is Kapalabhati. Okay. Let us do Kapalabhati. So sit comfortably. You can sit on the floor. You can take support of the wall or the chair to keep the spine straight. Adopt Chin Mudra. Kapalabhati is not for people who have recent abdominal surgery, who have back pain, who have neck pain, who have headache, who have epilepsy, and who have recent heart surgery or heart problem. However, 10, 20, 30 strokes, they don't harm anybody. Do it in a correct manner. The idea is to only exhale and see the effect of exhalation, where elastic recoil of lungs will help you to spontaneously have breathe in without any effort. And then because of consistent exhalation, there will be washout of the carbon dioxide, and that will lead to something called as Keval Kumbhak. Okay, let us start. 10 strokes. Enjoy this beautiful experience. 20 strokes. Thirty strokes. Enjoy this beautiful experience. If you are practicing right, with every escalation, you will feel more and more relaxed. You will feel more and more light. Okay. 40 strokes. Let us do it. Beautiful. Now 50 strokes. Sixty strokes. 70 strokes. Eighty strokes. Ninety strokes. Hundred strokes. Enjoy the slowing down of the breath, relaxation in the body. Kapalabhati Kriya, one of the Shatkarmas. Now, after sufficient relaxation, I just want to suggest you, like Shatkarma, to start with slightly difficult for everybody, but some simple things like that we can do. For example, as soon as we wake up, we drink warm water. Those who have ulcerative colitis, they can drink warm saline water. Like you add sea salt, rock salt, not iodized salt. Okay, if you add iodized salt, it will be difficult. It will irritate. Okay, it will create side effects. So you use uniodized salt for your cleansing actions, and you can drink 1 liter, 1.5 liter water, and it will, start traveling through the intestine. It will start washing the intestine. It will remove the unhealthy mucus. It will remove the unhealthy fecal matter over a period of time. If you can't do things at a higher level, you should start with simple techniques. So I have a recommendation for all those who are beginning the yogic way of relieving from ulcerative colitis. You can do drinking of saline water using rock salt. Start with half liter, then 750, 1 liter, like that. Go up to 1.5, 2 liters early in the morning, okay? And sit in malasana. Then you will see its effect. And then there is something called as Laghu Shanka Prakshalan, which I have one video on that. I have done that video. Laghu Shanka Prakshalan, once in 6 months you can do. Once in 6 months, it will help you to cleanse your intestine very nicely. Okay. It's a very intense procedure, 6 months once. There are so many rules in that. I'm just giving you an introduction about it. Now, today, as the weather here in Nagpur is kind of cloudy, Sheetali Pranayam, only 1 or 2 I will do. In cloudy situation, Sheetali Pranayam is not recommended, but definitely if it is hot, you can do it. You can roll your tongue like this and then inhale through that pipe which is created through the tongue. As you saw, there was a word called inflammation, burning, inflammation in both the diseases, ulcerative colitis and Crohn's disease. So when there is inflammation, you do Sheetali Pranayam, Sheetakari Pranayam, Sadanta Pranayam, it will help to relieve that inflammation. Okay. 2 more rounds I'll do. Inhale through the mouth, exhale through the nostrils. Enjoy this beautiful experience. Okay. Then our next one is Bhastrika. Bhastrika, we will do 50 rounds we will do. What you have to do is inhale also and exhale also forcefully. Okay. Thumb inside, wrapped with 4 fingers. Inhale, raise your hands. Exhale, bring your elbows down and exhale through your both the nostrils. 1, 2, 3. Release and relax. If you have done correctly, you will not feel tired, you will feel light. There will be some small amount of sweat, very thin layer. Okay. Cool that down. Sheetakari. Roll your tongue like this. Means the tip of the tongue goes up towards the hard palate and press it down. Inhale through these two holes. Two more rounds. You can do more rounds based on how the weather is. Here it is cloudy, rainy, so not that great. Okay. So only 2-3 rounds we have done. Now we are going to practice Vibhagiya Pranayam. Okay. Now we are going to practice Vibhagiya Pranayam. Vibhaga means sections. Okay. 3 sections for our breathing. 3 sections for our breathing: abdominal breathing, chest breathing, and then shoulder breathing or clavicular breathing, we call it as. First is abdominal breathing. Focus only on the umbilicus, chin mudra, and then only move the umbilicus for inhalation and exhalation. Release and relax for a while. This was abdominal breathing. Now, from chin mudra, enter into chinmaya mudra. So, index finger and thumb are touching against each other, and rest of the 3 fingers are into the palms. And now, focus on the center of the chest. Move the center of the chest for inhalation and exhalation. Next mudra is Adi mudra, like this. And then we will move our shoulders. 1-year-old angioplasty. You can do without any retention, without any kumbhak. Gently you can do, gently, not a problem. So obviously those which are forceful, you should not be doing. If you want to just, don't strain yourself, then you just do Nadi Shuddhi Pranayam, that's all. And Udgit Pranayam, okay? Rest everything you avoid. Very good. Adi Mudra, shoulder breathing or clavicular breathing. One. Two. Three. 4. Now we will do complete yogic pranayam. Complete. All the sections are fused. Big compilation here like this. Let us do. Slowly release and relax. So this is Vibhagiya Pranayam and Yogic Pranayam. Okay. We are not focusing on any kind of retention. We are just focusing on breathing awareness. We are focusing on breathing awareness. Retention is for practitioners who are advanced. Okay. So we will avoid, as we are on YouTube, we will avoid doing those things, but those things also can be done. Now, we are going to practice Bhramari Pranayam. Okay. In Bhramari Pranayam, only one thing is that when you are doing humming bee sound, try to touch your tip of the tongue to the palate. Okay. And then humming bee sound. You can close your eyes with all the 4 fingers like this. You can keep index finger slightly up above the eyebrows and then close your thumbs. You close your ears using thumb. Okay. 5 rounds of humming bee sound with tongue touching the palate. Brahmari Pranayam also heart patients can do, not a problem. Enjoy this beautiful experience. Now we will do Viloma, Anuloma, Pratiloma. Okay. Viloma against the grain, against the regular practice. What is our regular practice? We breathe continuously. So Viloma, we will start getting. Please mute yourself. Please mute everybody. Please don't unmute. It will disturb the whole flow of the class. I will not be able to know. If you have to ask anything, please ask in the chat. Okay. Fine. Now, the next thing is Viloma Pranayam. And as I told you, that our regular way is to continuously breathe. And in Viloma, we will do Virama in the breathing, both in inhalation, in exhalation. Okay. So first, we will start with inhalation pause. Like we generally, how do we breathe? Continuous, correct? And we exhale also continuously. So first we will start with inhalation pauses. So Viloma in Purak, we will do like this. Pause, 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 exhale. Okay. So now if I add Viloma in Rechak also, like this it will happen. No, Sudhintiraji, you cannot do this. Wherever there is a pause, wherever there is a holding of the breath, you cannot do that. Okay. So this is Viloma Pranayam. And now let us do Viloma Pranayam. Okay. For at least 5 counts. Okay. Let us do for 5 counts, 5 rounds. Okay. Slowly release and relax. This was Viloma Pranayam. Okay. Now, next one is Anuloma Pranayam. Now, you can mix this with Nadi Shuddhi also. So, you can mix this practice with Nadi Shuddhi. Okay. Now, Anuloma Pranayam is inhalation through both the nostrils and exhalation through only one nostril. Okay. So, for that, we adopt Nasika Mudra, left Chin Mudra, right Nasika Mudra, like this. Okay. Index finger and middle finger at the base of the thumb, like this. Allow inhalation through both the nostrils and exhalation through only left nostril. Inhalation through both the nostrils. Exhalation through only right nostril. Now, how to do Anuloma and Viloma together? Inhalation through both the nostrils, intermittent. Exhalation through only left nostril, intermittent. That is how Anulom Viloma happens. Okay. So if somebody says, "Maine Anulom Vilom Pranayam kiya," they may confuse that with Nadi Shuddhi. Okay. So this is Anulom Vilom. Inhalation through both the nostrils, exhalation through single nostril, and then doing it intermittently. Then it becomes Anulom and Vilom. Okay. Like that. Now, we will do Anuloma only. Anuloma only we will do. Let us practice. One more idea I have to give you all of you, that we are supposed to do all these practices in presence of fresh air. Now in metro cities, the fresh air is a question. Then intense practices should be avoided, like Kapalabhati, Bhastrika, all these practices to be avoided if you are not getting fresh air. Always remember this. Or else go to fresh air and do that. For example, go to garden and do it. Okay. Don't do just like that. Don't do in some kind of closed space and all. I have a very big window here in front of me, and just in front of that there is a garden. So I have fresh air coming up to me. But if fresh air is not coming, it's a question. Don't do in open spaces too much. Okay. Open Windy spaces, no. Do in a space where too much of wind is not blowing, too much of dust is not there. It is pleasant. It is not too hot, too cold. In extremes of weathers, you cannot do. Okay. Now, Pratiloma. We are going to do Pratiloma. So, Pratiloma is exactly opposite of Anuloma. That is inhalation through one nostril and exhalation through both the nostrils. Once again, Chin Mudra. And once again, practicing Nasika Mudra here like this. Inhale. Exhale through both the nostrils. Release and relax. Enjoy this beautiful experience. So this was Anulom, Viloma, Pratiloma, and we saw how it can be done. Okay. Now next practice is slightly intense. Once again, it is a bandha. So those who have serious disorders, they should not be doing it. Okay. And do only up to your comfort. Don't cross your comfort zone. Okay. There's one humble request to all of you. Inhale and then exhale. Uddiyana bandha we are going to do. Bring your chin to the chest. Keep the spine erect. Empty your lungs and then pull your umbilicus towards the spine. Do 2 more rounds. Uddiyana bandha. Vacuum. Pulling the abdominal muscles in. Okay. Vacuuming. Okay. That is very powerful practice. And it is a precursor to Nauli Kriya. It is a precursor to Nauli Kriya. So do this vacuuming in between you can do. Those who are healthy in between your work also, in between empty stomach, when you are empty stomach for at least 2.5 hours, you can do that, not an issue. Early in the morning is the best time. But definitely in between also you can recharge yourself. Okay. Uddiyana bandha. Now last practice, that is Udgit Pranayam. That is Udgit Pranayam. So as you can see, we have Omkara in front of us. You can just adopt a Chin Mudra and we can do Omkara chanting. Now, U and Makara is there. Generally, we lengthen the Makara. Okay. Generally, we lengthen the Makara, but there are places where we can lengthen the Akara. There are places where we can lengthen the Ukara, depending upon which part of the body is affected. For example, if the abdomen is affected, Akara is a better lengthening. Akara lengthening can be done. Those who have chest disorders, they can lengthen the Ukara. Those who have mind-related disorders, they can lengthen the Makara. Now, we have a theory. We have a theory. All of us have a theory about it that most of the physical disorders, they start from the mind. Correct? The stress which is there in the mind, it gets translated, and then we have this. And then if suppose mind is strong, automatically if we practice correctly, we should be able to strengthen the body as well. So it's a vice versa situation, and that is why today we will do lengthening of Makara only. Okay, let us start. Chin Mudra. Om. 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 Feel the effect of Pranava Omkar on your mind and body. Enjoy this beautiful experience. Very basic mudra, which is very powerful mudra for all of us, is Apana Vayu Mudra. Vayu, and then middle finger and ring finger touching the thumb. Lift the little finger like this. Apana Vayu. You can see here, like this it will look. Okay. Apana Vayu. Apana Vayu Mudra, which is very powerful for ulcerative colitis and Crohn's disease. Also for cleansing our blood vessels. Basically, it removes what we call it as amavat. Okay. The ama means the diseased kind of secretion in the body, that is removed from our body with the practice of Apana Vayu Mudra. Once again, I am showing you. With one hand, I will show you. Okay. This is how this mudra is done. It is called as Apana Vayu Mudra or Sanjeevani Mudra. So it will bring back the life into intestines, into every part of the body. Last one, but not the least one, Prana Mudra. Close your eyes, feel the effect of the session which we have done. Enjoy this beautiful experience. Feel the redistribution of prana within the body. Bring awareness from tip of the toe to the top of the head. Feel the flow of blood in each and every cell of the body, around each and every cell of the body. Get rid of all the negative aspects. Bring positivity in. Head up Namaskara Mudra. Omkar followed by Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah. Sarve Santu Niramaya. Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu. Ma Kaschid Dukha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. With your eyes closed, slowly take your both the hands back. Hold your right wrist with the left palm. Inhale, arch your back, look up. Exhale, bend from the root of the back. Touch your forehead to the ground.
Express gratitude to Mother Earth Almighty, your parents and Guru.
Slowly inhale and come up. Exhale, release, relax. Rub your palms against each other. Keep them over your eyes, head, neck, shoulder, arms, forearms, one by one. Chest, abdomen, and thighs. Relax completely. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining in. If you have any question, query, doubt, feedback, you are most welcome. And please share. Today's video is a public video. You can share this video, and I humbly request all of you that our Brahma Muhurta Yoga Sankalpa is to reach 1 crore people. And I humbly request all of you to participate in this, to, invoke more and more people into the practice of yoga with us in Brahma Muhurtam. Thank you. Thank you very much, everybody.
Mayurji. Namaste, Mayurji. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Payalji.
Yeah, it's all clear now.
It's all clear? Okay.
Thank
Very
you
nice.
so much. Have a good day.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you. Same to you. Same to you. Thank you. Thank you.
Dhanyawada,
Thank you.
doctor. Enjoy this
Thank
session. It was very nice.
Very nice. Thank you. Thank you very much. Those who have
Thank you
abdominal
very much, sir.
disorders, you share with them. Let them also have benefit of this. Okay. Thank you.